Okay, so we're gonna go live with the intro, then I'll go right to that.
Welcome. You have activated all systems. Deactivation is not an option. The end is where we begin.
Morgan's going to make it to Holmes. He's going to roll out to his right. Misses the tackle, puts it deep.
Oh, look at this.
And complete to number 25.
Aaron
Down
rolling.
the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown.
There you go.
Pinnacle. All day, all day, all day.
Run, Brian, run.
Oh, there it is, there it is. 7, 8, and 10.
Move. Move.
There's Gillis Ross.
Oh, my God. Goodness. Wow. One-handed. Incredible.
That is one of the greatest catches I've ever seen.
This is how people play. This is an interactive partnership. We're going to be loud, we're going to be proud, and we're going to have a great time tonight. After practice ends, I'm going to ask y'all to do a quick report. What I'm doing is to help you recognize those events. So when we get to that point, we'll talk about it.
First look at the on-field camera view there. Great look down there, something we haven't had before. Metallica warms up, and here come your Pinnacle Pioneers with every flag they can find in Maricopa County.
Look at that.
Coming over to the Crazies to let them know how much they appreciate it. The Pinnacle Crazies here in the crowd, all dressed up in the red, white, and blue, ready to go. Drew Varsity has one man, looks like Gavin Hammond in the backfield with him as he's calling for the snap. He opens it up and he's got two spots down the field, and he is gone on the slam route, Eric. No questions
What a
asked.
statement
That's a
opening
Pinnacle
play.
Pioneer touchdown. One wide receiver out to the right, one in the slot, two further out to the left. He's going to throw again. He's got someone coming. That's an interception. Braden Frick, number 21, has the ball. He's going downfield. He's got one man to beat. He's got a touchdown, pick six. Braden Frick, number 21. Braden Frick had a touchdown reception on offense last week. He's got a pick six for a touchdown this week to give Pinnacle what stands at a 12-0 lead with 5 minutes and 32 seconds left in the first quarter. What a play by Braden Frick with three wide receivers to his left, one to his right. One man, Gavin Hammond in the backfield. That ball is handed off to Gavin Hammond. And he is up the field. He's at the 40, 30. Here come your Pinnacle Pioneers. They are lining up with two wide receivers on each side. Drew Varsity with the ball. They're going for it, and fourth down is 4th and 2.
Trying to throw him off sides. There you go.
Drew's dropping back. He's got a man.
Let's go. Alex Lugo.
He's got a lot of space. He's going. He's got a chance for a touchdown. Alex Lugo into the end zone. Now on the 37-yard line of the Pinnacle Pioneers. Again, going backwards to the Mountain Lions. Clock is ticking. 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. There's the snap. He's going to pass it. Here comes a rush, and he is down.
Here he is.
Number 99, Ian Fuller. Oh, it's a fumble on the punt. Pioneers get there. The ball's still live. Looks like they have the ball going. That's Cash Silva on the recovery. Gets a few more yards downfield. When we come come up with here. Pinnacle likes to throw out of this situation, kind of fool them with the run and go to the throw. We'll see what they do. There goes Tyson Muniz down the field. He's wide open. There he goes. Tyson Muniz, number 8,
that's a great play
with
call.
a touchdown. Wide, they got 2 wide receivers to the quarterback's right, 2 wide receivers to the quarterback's left, 1 man in the backfield. Oh, quarterback is in trouble there. Pursuit is on. Oh, that's an interception by Braden Fripp, number 21. Second interception. Backfield. He's gonna roll out to his left. He's got a man coming. He's going down hard. That looked like number 20, Joey Weaver to me. Lozano was alone in the backfield right now. We'll see if Gammon comes around for the run possibility. Drew's gonna throw. He's looking downfield to his left. He's rolling out to his left. He's gonna throw. He's got Alex Lugo open, and that's another touchdown for your Pinnacle Pioneers. Alex Lugo found an open spot right at the end zone, and that's another touchdown by Drew Varsano.
Great job by Drew.
Nice chance to do a little run up the middle. No, he's gonna throw again. He's looking. Oh, he gets it away.
Wow.
Tyson Muniz finds an opening, and that's another touchdown for your Pinnacle Pioneers. Pinnacle Pioneers starters getting a well-deserved rest after travel to England. There goes Blaylock again. He's got yardage. He's up to the 20, to the 15. He breaks loose. He's at the 10. Almost gets it in, down to about the 3-yard line. Blaylock in the backfield with him. 2 men out to the left, 1 man out to the right. Hand off again to Blaylock, and that one's going to be a touchdown for your Pinnacle Pioneers. Right, 2 men out to the left, 1 man on the backfield. We believe that's Blaylock. That's a handoff. No, he keeps it. He's got a receiver number 16 out in the flat. That's Caleb Berto. He's got a little speed down the side.
He has speed.
He is down the sideline for another Pinnacle Pioneer touchdown. On 7, no linemen, kind of just skill player matchups that football teams, high school football teams often participate in the summer.
Good evening, Pioneer fans near and far. We're joining you here on Thursday night rather than Friday night for an away game between your Pinnacle Pioneers and the Corona del Sol Aztecs. Coming to you from Tempe, Arizona, my name's Chris Klecka. I'm joined here by Eric Molina. How we doing, Eric?
We're doing good. It's good to be here, Chris. Ready to watch some great football tonight.
Exciting game tonight. So just after sundown here, we're on the visitor side. The sun's already set. Pioneers coming into this game with a 2-0 record. Have outscored their 2 opponents 96-0, beating La Cueva in New Mexico and Mountain Ridge at Pinnacle High School last week. And the Pioneers are running onto the field right now. Corona del Sol comes into the game with a 1-1 record. They lost their first game to a team out here in the East Valley, and then won last week 31-0 at home against a team from California called Apple Valley. Eric, do you know where Apple Valley is? Because I didn't, but I looked it up. It's about 150 miles north of LA. So those kids came over here and played Corona del Sol last week and lost 31-0. So Corona del Sol coming off a good win, Pinnacle coming off of 2 wins. We should have a great battle here tonight. They finished the national anthem. The Aztecs are coming onto the field, so we should have the captains head out to midfield here shortly. What do you think of the Pioneers so far, Eric? First 2 games.
You know what? I am impressed. 2 donuts, as they say. 2 shutouts. I think defensively we're playing great football. Again, no points on the board for both of our opponents. They made a huge statement going out to New Mexico, playing the #1 team for New Mexico. Made a great statement there. Of course, it's a different team than the squad they had last year, but nonetheless, still made a statement. And then last week, again against Mountain Ridge, made a huge statement offensively on the offensive side of the ball with that amazing catch and pass and catch to Deuce Pastel. Took it to the house
to
immediately
start
first.
the game.
Yeah, and then the rest of the game was more of the same. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think the team is hungry. I talked to my son about the game, about the season earlier today, and he says, yeah, Dad, we're coming for it. We're underestimated, we're under the radar, but we're definitely ready. So
yeah, Pioneers playing inspired ball so far. So captains tonight, you've got number 56 Hayden Franklin, number 0 Cash Silva, number 21 Braden Frick, and number 10 Drew Barsano are going to be the Pioneer captains tonight.
Meanwhile, let's thank some of our sponsors. Pinnacle Football would like to thank our incredible sponsors for generously supporting our 2025 players and football program. Thanks to our sponsors, Pinnacle High School is able to offer a top-notch football program and compete successfully at the highest levels in the state. Fans, please support our sponsors when you are seeking quality establishments and services for your personal and business needs. Visit the sponsor page on our website at pinnaclefootball.com to click on the sponsors ad to go to their website.
Terrific. We thank our sponsors very much. Obviously, very important to the program.
Absolutely.
So the coin toss is done. Pioneer's going to be going right to left here on your screen.
Here we go.
Pioneers getting pumped up, and it looks like about 15 different cameramen on the field for that coin toss.
All the social media crews are here today, so exciting.
Okay, it looks like, judging by the Aztecs, it looks like the Pioneers are going to receive the opening kickoff. Aztecs are going to kick off. We'll be defending the north end zone. We've got number 1, Deuce Pastel, and number 4, Alex Lugo, back to return the kick. Pioneers in the white jerseys with the gray pants. Aztecs in the dark jerseys and the white pants. Stands, on the Corona side, about half full. Looks like the students are starting to pile in now. Pinnacle travels well, as always. Visitors' bleachers are pretty well occupied at this point.
Yeah, we got a good group of folks here supporting the team, which is always a good thing, right?
So we're going to start on offense. Drew Varsano, quarterback. He's going to lead the team here once we get this game underway. Pioneer Palmy is also here.
We got Alex Lugo and Deuce Pastel back deep to receive for the Pioneers.
And either one of them can take it the distance.
Oh, absolutely. They're both extremely dangerous. All right, here we go.
All right, the clock is set at 12. The Aztec kicker lines up. We're about to get underway. Let's go, Pioneers. Oh, he squibs it. It's going to be picked up by an up man who takes it out to about the 41. So Corona del Sol electing not to kick it deep. Actually only kicked at about 20 yards, and the Pioneers are going to have good field position at their own 42 to start the game. That was kind of interesting.
Yeah, that was interesting. Not sure if that was actually a good thing. I mean, obviously they're trying to avoid the dangerous runners down the back, but
yeah, we haven't seen their kicker. Yeah. So Varsano does lead the team out. We're going to start with 4 wide receivers. You got Josh Pinder out to the left with Alex Lugo in the slot, Deuce Postel on the right. And Varsano's going to be back by himself in an empty set. Shotgun formation. Deuce with the snap, or Drew with the snap. Back to pass, hits Lugo across the middle. That's a first down, gain of almost 20, down to the Aztec 40-yard line. Pioneers in the hurry up. Looks like Gavin Hammond stepped back now behind Varsano, who's back to pass again.
Alex
hits Lugo again on the right sideline. Another first down, down to the Aztec 28, just like that, Eric, in 2 plays.
Again, not sure why they chose to do the short kick, but I mean, so be it. Great start to the first half of the game here. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate
Pioneers going to slow it down a little bit now. Drew looking to the side to get the call. Tyson Muni's also in as an extended tight end. Hammond behind Varsano in the pistol. Muni's in motion. They're going to give it to Gavin, who's
nice
got a hole through the right side of the line all the way down to the Aztec 15. Great run and great hesitation by Hammond there to let the hole develop.
Exactly. Great vision. Moving the ball quickly.
Varsano back again, looking for Pinder in the end zone. Just out of his reach, through the end zone in the back corner. Good coverage that time by the Aztecs. I think if Josh was going to make that catch, he was going to have to go up over the defender. So we're 2nd and 10 now from the Aztec 16. 2 receivers this time. Lugo and Pinder. Pistol again. Another handoff to Hammond up the left side of the line. That's going to be a gain of about 3, maybe 4. Down to the Aztec 12 or 13. Let's see where they mark it.
7 years to go.
Yeah, they're going to give him a gain of 3. So we've got 3rd and 7. Kind of a big 3rd down early here to keep the momentum on this drive.
Yeah.
Postel back in along with Muniz. Varsano going to work out of his customary pistol with Postel in motion. Takes the snap, back to pass. He's rolling right, looking. Oh, no, and it's going to be picked off. Picked off by the Aztecs. And still running. Finally tackled by Pinder out at the 34-yard line.
We got 3 flags that came in after the play. So
yeah, those flags were interesting. The interception had already occurred, and on the return, the flags came out. Varsano kind of stuck, rolled all the way to the sideline on the right. Couldn't find anyone in the end zone.
It looks like he was looking for Pinder, but slightly overthrew him, and then ended up in the defense's interception.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he was trying to go for Josh if he was the short receiver.
Yep. He was trying to get it over, and just went a little too high.
Still looking for the call from the ref. It's going to be a personal foul against Pinnacle. So they're going to tack on another 15 yards on the return. Yikes. A rough start to the game all of a sudden with the Aztecs starting at midfield.
Well, you know, this is good. This is something we haven't seen this season yet. So the defense is going to be tested here a little bit. So this will be good for Pinnacle. Let's see how they respond.
Yeah. So Pioneer D, and got whistles again. Oh, somebody had to come off the
Yeah,
field.
some
Maybe an equipment issue.
That was Jai Ewing getting substituted out by X Thomas.
Okay, so Pioneers now on D. Aztecs at the 50 in a shotgun set. 3 receivers and a running back. Back to pass. Tall quarterback. He's pressured
great.
immediately by Ian Fulmer, number 99, who gets the sack all the way back at the Aztec 39-yard line. Terrific pressure by the entire D line for the Pioneers. And he rolled right into Ian Fulmer's hands.
Great job by Ian Fulmer. We're going to see a lot of that tonight. He was a huge impact on defense as well last week. So,
yep. Here we go. 2nd and 20 now. Pioneers going to line up with 3. Kind of a 3-3-5 set here on D. Yep. Receiver in motion. They give it this time. And he's got maybe 2. There was a flag.
Looks like it was
It's going to be a false start on the offense, yeah. Or actually, it's an illegal shift. And it looks like the Pioneers are going to decline it. So we're going to have 3rd and 18. Well, it says 3rd and 20, but they did gain 2 there. So it's about 3rd and 18 from the Corona 42.
You're right. We corrected it.
Yeah. Okay, Pioneers looking to bring some pressure with only 3 on the line. Back to pass is number 8. He gets it out quick this time. It's a completion. Tackled by Cash Silva and our corner on that side. They got back some of the yards, gain of about 8. But they're still going to be facing 4th and 9, 4th and 10, just on the Pinnacle side of the field.
Looks like they're swapping. Looks like the punt team's coming out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of lines in a hockey game, and they do look like they're bringing on a punter. Pioneers make a few adjustments, send in Alex Lugo to collect the punt if it ends up being one. Pioneers coming. He gets it off. Alex does catch it. Has a little bit of room to his left. And tackled at about the 26 by Corona. Actually pretty good coverage. It looked like Alex had a hole there for a while. Well, defense held there, Eric.
Yeah, not bad. Good little test for the defense. They were able to hold them back. So let's see if our offense can come back here and capitalize on this hold.
Yeah, tough field position to start for the D. Yeah. So offense moved the ball great. Just couldn't capitalize when we got in the red zone. Okay, same lineup here with 3 receivers for the Pioneers with a tight end, Hammond in the backfield. Barsano fakes the give to Hammond, rolling to his right again. Looking. He's going to run with it, and he's got room. Out to the 40, call it 42.
That's a good run there.
It's a nice run by Drew. Always good to see him use his legs.
Coach is doing the hurry-up offense here again, trying to move quickly, catch him off guard here.
Yep, 1st and 10. Chain's trying to catch up. Bunch receivers to the left. This time they do give it to Gavin. Up the middle. Bounces off his lineman. Keeps the legs moving and picks up about 6. Out to the Pioneer 46. Boy, Gavin Hammond's a tough runner.
He is. He's a tough runner. He's also somewhat elusive. Waits for those holes to develop, so he's definitely got good vision for the run game.
Yeah, we got an injury here. Tanner Peltier coming off, number 79. Didn't see who replaced him, but other folks on the line, Langston Asante, Michael Laufenberger, drew in the pistol. Gives it to Hammond again. Breaks 1 tackle in the backfield. Gets another 2 or 3. They're going to spot it at the Pinnacle 48 and going to say it's 3rd and 4. Okay, another big third down here for the Pioneers. Let's see what we dial up. Hammond's going to split out wide. Hammond into the slot with Deuce wide of him. Lugo and Pinder on the right, on Drew's right. Flags are out. Is that a delay of game?
Delay a game, it looks like.
I don't know. I wasn't watching the clock, but we are moving back. Yeah, it must have been a delay of game. You might not be able to hear it on the YouTube station, but there's a lot of noise at this stadium.
It is, and I can hear it.
Yeah, from their announcer, and then
it's pumped out through
there's a lot of
speakers,
noise when we're on offense. Yeah, the speakers on this side of the field are quite loud. Hopefully you don't hear it on the broadcast. Okay, 3 receivers to Drew's right, brings Lugo in motion. Back to pass, looks at Lugo, runs a screen. Ooh! Just overthrew Gavin Hammond. Boy, Gavin had tons of real estate if they completed that. Great play call. Just couldn't quite execute it. But, I mean, Hammond had, 4 blockers
Looks like
in
they're
front of
staying
him.
on the field. They're going to go for it. It's 4th and 10, 4th and 9.
4th and 9. Wow, okay, Pioneers, here we go.
So they're going to try to get them off sides here.
Drew with a couple hard counts, looks to the sideline.
Timeout.
And timeout, Corona del Sol. So Pioneers line up on 4th down. We'll see who comes out after the timeout. If we're still going to go for it, or if we change to a punt.
I don't know. What do you think? I mean, it's early in the game. This is somewhat new to Pinnacle. I mean, we weren't able, they were able to hold us back, got the interception. Defense able to hold them. Now they're holding us back. So curious to see what coach decides to do here.
Yeah.
It's 4th and long. It's not necessarily 4th and short, not short distance. So
yeah, 4th and 9. It would be an aggressive call. We'll see.
And we're kind of midfield, so.
This would be one of those situations last year where we'd get a little squib punt from Wyatt Horton lined up in the shotgun.
No.
But we'll see if we'll see what Coach Zupke dials up here.
So they could go either way, huh? With Warren doing the squib. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Wyatt would line up in the gun as if we were going for it, and then he just punted himself. And Wyatt was a good punter. Okay, it looks like the offense is going to stay on the field. You've also got Jalen Smith out there on the line. You've got Julian Jenkins. Call out our sturdy offensive line. They played so well the first 2 games. Okay, so you've got Deuce Postel out to the left. Muni's an offset tight end. Lugo and Pender to the right, and Hammond in the backfield working out of the pistol. It looks like the Pioneers are going for this. 4th and 9, he moves Hammond up to the line. So Drew's going to be in an empty set. Muni's in motion. Back to pass. Going deep, he's got Lugo! Oh! Just overthrows him. Lugo had a step and just missed him by about a yard. Maybe got a fingertip on it. Great play call again. I think the Pioneers knew what they wanted and thought they had it, and just couldn't quite execute it. But great play call. Okay, so the defense now again. Aztecs are going to start on the Pioneer 43. So let's see it, D. You need another big stop here.
Yeah, let's see.
Got Reed Klecka, Hayden Franklin, Ian Fulmer, and who is that? 57, Cale Higley out there. along with Cash Silva, Braden Frick, Jai Ewing. All right, here we go. Snap. Quarterback looking to run. Oh, got a hand on him, still running. Gets it out, and it's incomplete. Did he not cross the line? No, I guess they're saying he stayed behind the line.
Looks like there's a flag.
Do you see a flag out there?
Yeah, over here
on the far side? Ooh, not a hold, hopefully. Yeah, Cale Higley had his hand on the quarterback. Couldn't quite bring him down, but definitely slowed him up.
It's on Corona, though, so.
It's going to be on Corona. Yeah, I thought he might have passed the line of scrimmage when he threw it, but I didn't see the. Well, it must.
No, I think he said personal foul.
Yeah, because we got a 15-yard penalty, and all of a sudden it's now 2nd and 25.
Real quick, while they set the field here, the ball, let's thank some of our sponsors. A special thanks to our touchdown level sponsor, Local Roots, AC and Plumbing, rooted in service, built on trust. Thank you to Avery's House. Another special thanks to our corporate sponsor, Avery's House, offering personalized teen mental health treatment.
Okay, so they're going to replay first down here. It's going to be 1st and 25, 5:46 left in the first. Back to passes, number 8, under pressure again, and it's picked off! Cash Silva off the tip! Cash Silva, the Aztec receiver, had it in his hands. It just tipped off of him, and Cash Silva was right there to pick it up and return it to the Aztec 36-yard line. What a play for the defense.
What a play. Cash Silva with his awareness to stay in position and be ready for that tip ball. Good job.
Yeah, Cash Silva roving kind of middle linebacker land. And the offense now with terrific field position at the Aztec 35. Still 5:38 here in the first quarter. 1st and 10, no score in the ball game if you just tuned in. We got Brendan Morgan on the carry, yeah. So Hammond going to take this series off. Brendan Morgan coming in. Not much running room there. Got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was about it. Pioneers going with a little bit more of a bigger set here. Just 2 receivers. Muni's still in at tight end, and they brought in Jalen Smith here to do some blocking. Again, the handoff to Morgan. Ooh, wow. He's got contact in the backfield. He's going to lose some yards here. They're going to call that a loss of 5. The Pioneers now 3rd and about 15, 16 from the Aztec 41. Well, we found some openings downfield. Just a few pitch and catches here. Morgan's going to stay in the backfield. Barsano with the hard count. Muni's in motion. Back to pass. Looking. Has Pinder across the middle. Josh breaking tackles. Attaboy, Josh. All the way down to the 20. Call it the 19. Now they're going to say the 20-yard line of the Aztecs. They brought Pinder across the middle. Josh with terrific speed and elusiveness. Broke 1 tackle at the Aztec 25, took it down to the 20 for a first down. Here we go, 1st and 10, Aztec 20, 4 minutes in the first. Back to pass, looking, rolling right.
Turn around, Pinder.
Oh, Pinder with a nice adjustment on the ball. He was looking at Drew, then he turned away, then he turned back, and the ball was right there.
Yeah, that way to refocus, turn around, and be ready for the ball. That was good.
So they're going to give us a gain of 5, 2nd and 5 from the Aztec 15. Pinder now off to the left, Postel to the right, Lugo to the left in the slot. Quick handoff to Morgan. Thought there's a hole there, but Aztec's defense does a great job closing it quickly. Morgan tried to run off tackle, got maybe a yard. Muni's subbing off. Jackson Campbell coming on. Going to go with 4 receivers here. 3 to the left in the bunch formation. Marsano gonna move out Morgan. Empty set. Marsano back to pass, looking, rolling again, and it's
almost intercepted.
Was that
they
picked
did
off,
pick
or
it
did
off.
they
Yeah,
drop it?
They did. It got
they
picked.
did. It got picked again. So there were 2 receivers there for the Pioneers, Pinder and Campbell, and 3 Aztec defenders. So Aztecs did pick it off at their own 1-yard line. You know, they're getting more pressure on Drew than I expected.
They are, and they're doing a good job of keeping the run game down to a minimum. So
They have.
that front line on the defensive side of the ball for Corona del Sol is doing not too bad.
Yeah,
so
they're tough.
let me thank some more of our sponsors meantime. So thank you to Upper Crust Patio and Wine Bar. Let Upper Crust handle the food. Visit us at 20235 North Cave Creek Road.
Okay, David Malumba out there. Aiden Ramos out there. Number 44, Sean Anderson out there. Pioneers, okay, they're backed up on the 1. Can we do something here?
And maybe get a safety.
Pioneers looking to bring the house. Quick handoff, and we got him.
There we go.
Maybe gained a yard. Hard to see from our vantage point. Maybe gained a yard or a half yard.
Yeah, it looks like they're spotting it on the 2.
Quick inside run by the Aztecs there.
There we go. We got a nice view here.
Yeah, better view here. Yeah, quarterback, I think, took that one under center versus working out of the gun. So 2nd and 9, ball on the Aztec 2. Pioneers looking for a push.
Play clock is down to the 12 seconds. They're still in the huddle, so let's see.
Okay, come to the line.
5 seconds.
Yeah, do they know what the play clock is?
Yep,
Play clock's over. Okay, we got to delay a game. Aztecs not in a hurry to run this play.
That's going to bring them down to the inch. Really close to the goal line here, so.
Yeah, inside the 1.
Very good.
QB ran to the sideline to get this play. Okay, they come to the line. QB looks again like, okay, he's going to take a, yeah, he is going to be under center again. Back to pass this time, rolling to his left, gets it off, looks like he's out of bounds. Yeah, he's out of bounds. So good catch by the receiver at about the 20, but his first foot definitely came out in the orange.
Good pressure by the defensive line.
Yeah, very good pressure. Noah Molina running off the field here.
Yeah, again substituted by number 2, Kai Ewing.
Kai Ewing back in.
John
Okay,
Ewing,
3rd and 10. Yeah, 3rd and 10. Ball on the 1. See what the Aztecs do here. Again, the QB is going to be under center. Nope, now he steps back into a gun. Pioneers coming, rolling to his right this time. Looking, just... Almost looked like we got a flag.
Feels like they're calling that on number.
Well, he almost looked like the quarterback was trying to throw it away.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to give him an unsportsmanlike probably on number 24. Just celebrating a little bit there on the defensive play.
Was that what it was? Not a PI?
I believe so. I think
it is an unsportsmanlike. Wow. I saw some celebration, but I didn't see anything that was over the top.
Yeah, you know, he was celebrating. He did a little bit of a thumbs down in front of the.
Okay.
But
that's it, because that's taunting a player, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, so tough one there. In fact, they're going to bring in Cole Nickel now to work at corner here on the left side.
Yep.
So Aztecs with some breathing room. It's now 1st and 10 on their own 16. Pioneers with 5 on the line, 4 on the line, also bringing pressure with Cash Silva.
Got 3 seconds
Aztecs
on the
out
play
of the
clock.
pistol.
Nope. Oh, a little bit of a mix-up.
Gives it to him. Yeah, a little bit of a mix-up. It was a handoff that went nowhere. Got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was about it. Tackled by number 56, Hayden Franklin.
Thanks to more of our sponsors here, Desert Center for Allergy and Chest Disease. Chest disease, visit Desert Center if you suffer from allergies, chronic cough, or have sleep issues.
Aztecs coming to the line, 2nd and 11. Minute to go in the first quarter, no score. No wide receivers. Bunch formation here. Back to pass. Looking. Has a receiver across the middle. Tackle made by number 17.
That's Ramos.
Aiden Ramos. It's a gain of about 7 or 8. Now they're going to say a gain of 6. The quarterback has a kind of a sidearm throwing motion, but he gets it out quick.
Yep.
When he wants to throw it, it comes out quick, and he's a tall kid. He's got to be
he's tall. He's
maybe
at least
6'3", 6'3", 6'4". Looks pretty composed back there, making good decisions. 3rd and 3 here, ball on the 23. Big play needed, Pioneers. Here we go. Receiver comes in motion, back to pass, looking right. Oh man, we almost collapse on him again. Cash Silva chasing, and the catch is made. Catch is made at the 35 for a first down. Boy, it looked like Fulmer and Klecka both collapsed on the quarterback from either end, and he was able to sneak through.
Yeah, good pressure.
It's tough to get his hands on.
Yeah. That's the end of the first quarter.
That is the end of the first quarter. Good call, Eric. So team's going to switch sides here.
Yeah, while they do that, let's thank some more of our sponsors. Corfan, high-quality decorative panels and metal fabrication services. And thank you to North Valley Center for Oral Surgery. With over 20 years' experience, Dr. Donald Johnson has been serving the North Valley for oral surgery needs. Big thank you to Keegan Builders, expert management for all commercial construction needs. And thank you to Pre-Veteran, training veterans for victory beyond the field.
Well, Eric, what do you think about the first quarter? Kind of a tough one. Pioneers have moved the ball, just 2 turnovers, killing us in the red zone.
Yeah, and you know, both interceptions, it almost seemed like it was the same play almost. Very similar. You know, Drew stayed in the pocket, scrambled a little bit, and then tried to force it into a little bit, and one overthrew the other. Just the defensive player was there to make a play. So both sides of the ball being tested today. So this is good for Pinnacle. So we'll see how things turn around here in a second.
Yeah, I like it. The one play where Varsano ran, gained about 12 yards. Maybe they rely on his legs a little bit more when he's rolling out. But Aztecs look like they're playing good D, disciplined D.
Yeah. The front line's doing a really good job of shutting down the run game, putting pressure on the quarterback. So maybe move their final a little bit more to, if he has to run the ball, maybe running. He did have those 2 long runs, the one on the far side of the field, again, like 20-something yards. But yeah, this is a good little test for the Pinnacle Pioneers.
So if you're just joining us, just finished the first quarter, 0-0. They put 12 minutes back on the clock before half. Pioneers are now going to be going left to right in the white jerseys. Aztecs in the dark jerseys. It's going to be Aztecs ball, 1st and 10 at their own 34. They started this drive on their own 1. Had an unsportsmanlike penalty on 3rd down that brought it to the 16, and then 2 completions now out to the 34. Pioneer D still looking mostly like the same lineup. Caden Cresswell out there, number 3. Aztec quarterback under center with a running back, fakes it to him, rolling to his right, has a man out of the backfield, number 7. That's a gain out to the 42. Not a first down, but gains about 8. We're going to have 2nd and 2 from the 42. Cresswell coming off. Number 44, Sean Anderson coming on. A little bit more beef up front. Pioneers going with a 5-man D-line on 2nd and short.
Looks like we got it. Oh, okay. Didn't see the quarterback there for a second.
A little bit of press coverage here. QB in the pistol. And
Delay
we
of
got
game.
whistles.
Delay of game
Did it
again.
hit it again? Wow. Good call, Eric. So that's going to back them up another 5. So we've got 2nd and 7. With 11:10 left in the second. Okay, they come to the line. Again in the pistol, and he's going to give it up the middle. Great tackle there, maybe a gain of 2. Smart play call by the Pioneer D coordinator. Brought in the beef thinking run, and that's what they got. So Anderson going to sub back out for Cresswell.
Was tackled by number 17, Aiden Ramos, and 44, Sean Anderson.
Yep. So Pioneers more in a traditional pass defense now, with 4 linemen and a nickel or dime coverage. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. 3rd and 6 here. Back to pass, looking, being rushed, and he's going to be sacked again by Ian Fulmer. Number 99. Number 8 stepped up in the pocket, and Fulmer was right there to bring him down.
Way to work off the block there and make that tackle by Ian Fulmer.
Terrific job by Ian Fulmer. Aztecs bringing in the punt formation. 4th and 9 now from their own 35. Flags come out again.
Something with the...
It's going to be against the Aztecs. I don't know, maybe another delay game.
Yeah.
So Lugo back to receive the kick. He's standing at his own 40. Punt is away. It's a short one. Lugo's just going to let that go out of bounds at about the 47. Let's see where they mark it. No, they're going to put it right at midfield. So not a good punt.
Not a good punt. Let's thank some more of our sponsors. North Valley ENT. North Valley Ear, Nose, and Throat. Hear, breathe, live better. Your trusted ENT specialist. Thank you to Saba's Mediterranean Kitchen. Saba's Mediterranean Kitchen, spreading hummus, not hate, like that. And thank you to Clayco Incorporated, the art of science of building.
Okay, so Pioneers here, 9:48 left to go before half. 1st and 10 from midfield. Defense has answered the call with some short fields. See what the offense can do. Back to pass. Drew with a quick one. That one goes out of bounds. I think he was looking for Tyson Muniz, but maybe a little miscommunication between quarterback and receiver.
I saw Deuce out there, but he was nowhere near the ball either.
Yeah, Deuce was shorter, right. Okay, so Pioneers will have 2nd and 10 at the 50. Hammond in at running back.
We got Pender out here one-on-one with the short.
Yeah, good call,
Looks
Eric.
like a mismatch, but we'll see.
The give is to Hammond, and he's going to be tackled in the backfield. Basically got hit right after the handoff for a loss of 1. Aztec defensive line getting a lot of pressure.
Yeah. Yo, timeout. Pioneers.
Pinnacle timeout. Okay.
Obviously, coach is not very happy right now. So definitely feeling the pressure. Like I said early on in the game, quite a bit of a test here for the Pinnacle Pioneers.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for some intensity.
Yeah, and I was looking here, Corona del Sol coming into this was ranked 21 for the Arizona Division 6A division. Pinnacle is ranked 6 right now according to Max Preps. 32 over the state, Arizona State. So a little bit of unexpected, test here. So we'll see. Corona del Sol definitely came to play ball tonight.
Yeah, they did. Okay, timeout's over. Pinnacle going to have 3 receivers here on the near side. 1 on the far. Hammond again in the backfield. Aztecs with 5 on the D-line. Look like they're all coming. No, 1 drops back into pass coverage. Varsano rolling to his right, looking.
Good job,
what a great
Deuce.
catch. Great throw and catch. Varsano hit Deuce right in the numbers, and Postel brought it in while being tackled.
That was a great catch.
Why are we bringing this back?
Oh, looks like we...
Holding on the offense. Ouch. Man, great throw and catch there. Going to be negated by a 10-yard holding penalty.
That's too bad. That was a great play. Didn't see the flag. It kind of camouflages in there with the logo. But
So they're going to make this 2nd and 20 now after the hold. Scoreboard slow to adjust. 9 minutes and counting here in the second quarter. No score. Again, Aztecs look like they're bringing pressure. Refs aren't happy about something. Oh, they're going to bring Lugo off the field. Not sure what equipment issue there is. Jackson Campbell going to replace him. 4 receivers. Aztecs again showing blitz. We'll see if they follow through. This time showing a blitz from 6 and then 2 drop in coverage. Varsano moves up in the pocket and he's running with it. Good run by Drew. Gets back some of the yards. Runs out of bounds. Wow, got more yards than I thought. Got all the way out to the 50. Nice job by Drew towing the sideline there. And I think it's only 3rd down, but
No, it's 4th.
Yeah, but on the hold, they should have replayed 2nd down.
It was 3rd already. I think they replayed 3rd. So this should be 4th.
Yeah, scoreboard says 3rd too.
It's been, not sure why it says 3rd down.
But the Pioneers are going to punt it. Good coverage, bounces at the 15, takes a Pioneer bounce down to the 10, and the Pioneers are going to down it there. It's going to be 1st and 10, Corona del Sol at their own 10.
Well, let's thank some more of our sponsors in the meantime. Thank you to the Kimberly Lowe Group, certified luxury home marketing specialist and residential real estate in Scottsdale and North Phoenix. Top 1% in Arizona. Sprouts Farmers Market. Come experience fresh, healthy, and delicious at your new happy place, Sprouts Farmers Market.
Okay, Pioneers come out now on D. 1st and 10 for Corona from their own 10. Well, we wanted to keep a 0 on the score for our opponents. We just didn't think we'd have 0.
Right.
But tough game.
Yeah.
This is, like you said, this is good for the Pioneers. They're going to have to find a way to battle through this, and they're going to bring pressure here on 1st down. QB under center. Handed off to number 7, sweeping around the right, and that's a good play. He's going to gain about 6 or 7 yards. They run this bunch formation a lot with receivers not out wide and these inside handoffs. and they've been pretty successful with it. 2nd and 4. Ball at their own 16. Again, no receivers wide, I guess, except for one out to the right. And instead, they've got a tight formation, QB under center. And the Pioneers had basically the whole D-line jump off sides. So they're going to walk it back 5 yards, and it's going to be a first down for the Aztecs. Okay, Aztecs breaking the huddle. Bit more of a spread formation here with 4 receivers, QB in the gun. 1st and 10. Back to pass, looking. He's going to be swallowed up again by the interior of the D-line.
Oh, here comes the flags
and
again.
the flags come out. That's number 57, Cale Higley, and number 56, Hayden Franklin with the sack. And what are the flags?
It's going to probably be on Sportsman again.
Dead ball, personal foul against the Pioneers. Ouch. Man.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I mean,
it could have been a face mask. Hard to see. I didn't notice the celebration afterwards.
yeah.
Oh, he pushed him down. Okay. All right. So I guess there was a personal foul. 1st and 10. Aztecs at the 35. In the tight formation. Working out of the pistol. Pioneers looking to bring run pressure. Back to pass. Rolling to his right. And he just has to throw it away before he's tackled by Hayden Franklin. Good pressure there. Boquist, Kleka, Franklin. Basically the whole D-line pushed through on that play.
That was a good job by the D-line. Let's thank some more of our sponsors here. The Mighty Axe Throwing Pinball, Fleur Bar and Food. Let the fleur fly. Thank you to Streets of New York Pizza, where pizza and pasta and more bring comfort and families together.
Okay, 2nd and 10. Tight formation, ball at the 35. Fakes the handoff, rolls out to his left, and it's going to be incomplete. Number 72 in for the Pioneers, that's Luke Gazier. Also number 25, Phoenix Galvin in at safety. 3rd and 10. 3 receivers, Aztecs in the gun, back to pass, looking, and we got a man through. Oh, and he snuck away. Boy, Sean Anderson had his ankle, and he just slipped out.
He's like he's short of the first.
Yeah, he's looked like he's going to be a yard short. Let's see what Coronas del Sol does here. Interesting, 4th and 1.
Well, I guess they're going to go for it. They got the momentum, so.
Yeah, great pressure there by number 44, Sean Anderson. Just couldn't hold on.
A little bit of momentum, I should say, but we'll see. Yeah, it looks like they're going to go for it.
Number 90, Austin Schminek in. 4th and 1, Pioneer crowd, get loud.
So they're going to run it right down the middle.
Maybe trying to pull us off sides. Just trying to hard count and
timeout.
Yeah, timeout with 1 second left on the play clock. So my guess is they might punt here. It looks like their special teams coach was bringing out the punt team, but we'll see after the timeout. Well, we've had some penalties, huh, Eric?
Yeah, some unexpected penalties, and then obviously some. Maybe you could argue that the celebration, if you will, but Yeah, Pioneer football is they're being tested tonight, so this is good for the team, for the boys to face some adversity. We've got some tough opponents coming up here next couple of weeks, so this is a good test for them. So we will see. Let's thank some more of our sponsors in the meantime. Thank you to Studio Ortiz, where dreams meet design, luxury redefined. Thank you to Castillo Law, criminal defense, the best defense off the field. And thank you to Bluestone Strategy Group, serving tribal nations throughout the U.S. And Weems Asphalt, we drive on our reputation. And let's thank Kimmy's. The Kimmy's family of bars and grills are your premier neighborhood spot for amazing food and drinks, the best live music, and plenty of TVs to watch the game. Find us in Glendale, Phoenix, and Prescott. All right, here we go.
All right, Pioneers facing, or Aztecs facing a 4th and 1. The QB looks like he's out there, so it does look like they're going to go for it here from their own 44.
Unless he's also the punter.
Unless he's also the punter. I think the punter was shorter, though. I kind of remember him. 6:16 left before half. Again, still no score. Yeah, they're going for it. Aztecs lining up in the I formation.
Yep,
and he's just going to push ahead. Wow, I don't think he got it.
He did not.
I do not think he got to midfield. Let's see where they mark this. Ooh, it's going to be close.
Let's watch the replay if there is.
Pioneers think they held him, and they're going to call it first down. Wow. Pretty good push by the line. That was close, but they're going to give him a first down.
It's interesting that the head ref calls it from behind. So, again, more adversity here for Pioneers.
1st and 10 now for the Aztecs, still on their side of the field at the 45. Plenty of time left before half, 6 minutes and counting. The big quarterback's not in there. Looks like they're running a wildcat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fumbled snap. Klecka in there. Klecka tackles him at the 28-yard line. And another flag. Now, what is this flag for?
If it's against Pioneers, it's going to...
That's a sideline warning. Okay. So hopefully that's just a warning. Because the ball was over the running back's head. He ran back and retrieved it, but Klecka was right there. So the ball is now back at the Aztecs, about their 29-yard line, if that's where it's going to stay. No, they're bringing it up. Oh, and they called it unsportsmanlike conduct on the Pioneers. I don't know what that was. First we heard sideline warning. I have a feeling the flag was still something on our sideline because it was called by the line judge in front of our bench.
Yeah.
Coach Zubke not happy with it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's obviously we're a little biased here, but I mean, you've been around, or I've been around youth football long enough to kind of start, when the flags start to have an impact and effect in the game, it definitely makes things a lot more, frustrated. But I mean, that's what, flag number 3 and number 4 on either sportsmanlike, so definitely, I understand why Coach Zupke's a little upset here and questioning these calls, but that's part of the game of football, if you will. So
I don't really understand this because they've got it set at 2nd and 9, but the play itself was a 14-yard loss. So I'm not sure where the 1 yard comes in from 1st and 10 to 2nd and 9. But that appears where we are. 2nd and 9. Aztecs on their own 46. The ref's still under discussion here.
Timeout, Pioneers.
Timeout, Pioneers.
Yeah.
Coach Zepke's still trying to get an understanding from the refs on what the call was.
Yeah, this is unfortunate, but let's think some more with shin wide. Thank you to Nautical Bowls. Come to Nautical Bowls in Desert Ridge for a healthy, refreshing acai bowl or smoothie. Thank you to Able Financial Planning with clarity in Scottsdale, Arizona, as you plan for all of your life's transitions. You see Coach Zupke still out on the field.
Yeah, he's still talking to the head referee.
Again, you know, I can sense a little bit or understand a little bit of his frustrations here. There's been a lot of questionable flags, if you will.
Well, the refs are going to call any sort of unsportsmanlike type penalties. So Pinnacle's got to be aware of that.
Absolutely.
Focus on playing a clean game from here.
Yep.
All right, 2nd and 9 from the 46, 5:38 left before half. Pinnacle D looking to hold them again. Aztecs trying to drive into Pinnacle territory for the first time tonight. They've started in Pinnacle territory, but they've yet to drive into Pinnacle territory, which they could on this. Gain of 4 would put them at midfield.
Yeah.
They appear to be either they're back in the Wildcat or they're going to be using a different quarterback now because the taller kid is out. We've got number 7, who was a receiver, taking the snap.
Oh, it looks like there's some movement there.
And he is going to run with it, so it is a Wildcat. And he's got good yardage all the way up the right sideline. Finally, no, I thought he was dragged out by Aiden Ramos. He's finally tackled by Cash Silva down at the 9-yard line. Some flags again.
There's a flag up to the midfield.
Yeah.
I want to say it might have been a holding, but we'll see.
They look like they're walking back. It looked like a hold. The ref has his back to us.
The ref is calling a hold on the offense.
Woo, we got saved there, but that number 7 is quick.
He is quick. He's shifty.
He's shifty. Went right off the right side of the line, and boy, took it almost 50 yards.
Interesting though. It looks like they went Wildcat on the play previously with the penalty, and now again. So. Still not sure if he's an actual quarterback or they're just snapping directly to a skilled athlete here. So would you say he was a receiver, correct? So
yeah, number 95, Vince Borquez in on D.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens here next. It looks like again,
so we're going to say 2nd and 10. Again, if it's a hold, I think they should be losing 10 yards. Confused, another flag. This time, number 7 takes the snap and goes nowhere.
You're absolutely right. There was a penalty there, though. They
didn't move him back 10 yards. Kleka in on the tackle, as well as number 21, Braden Frick.
Unless there was something that offset the penalty and left they replayed the 2nd down. So that was 2nd and 10.
Another penalty on Corona. It's going to be declined by the Pioneers.
Which brings them down to 3rd and 10.
So yeah, we're guessing 3rd and 10. 4:27 to go.
All right, here we go, 3rd and 10.
Pioneer sideline trying to make some noise. Give it in the Wildcat again. This time it's number 13, job. And he's tackled by down. Cash Silva, and he does look hurt. He's tackled at the Corona del Sol 47.
Injury timeout. While they attend that player, let's thank some more of our sponsors. Thank you to Nine Dragons Kung Fu. Your greatest success comes from reaching your fullest potential. Thank you to Maximum Fitness, the Results Gym. And thank you to American Sound, your trusted partner for local commercial AV solutions. And thank you to BE's Salon. supporting our Pinnacle Pioneers one touchdown at a time. Supporting our Pinnacle Pioneers. And thank you to Fort Wright Funding, empowering veterans and military with the home loans they deserve. So it looks like that's going to bring 4th down and 7 after the injury timeout here.
Yeah, 4th and 7. Number 13 still down on the field. Looks like it's something with his left leg. Okay, they're getting him up. That's good to see. He has his helmet off, but it looks like something on either his knee or his ankle. Okay, defense again. Great hold there. Assuming they're going to punt, 4th and 7. We'll see what the Aztecs decide to do.
I'm trying to see number 8, their quarterback across the field. Looks like he's still out, so we'll see what they're... I want to say they don't have a backup quarterback, and they're going to have to go with the Wildcat again and snap directly to a receiver or another skilled player.
You think number 8 is hurt?
Yeah, I see him on the sideline. He's still being looked at.
Oh, yeah, I see him over there.
He's kind of ginger.
You're right.
So now
Aztecs are going to punt here. Lugo back to receive, standing at his own 20. The Pioneers are on the punter. They did tip the ball, so it's not going to be a penalty. They hit the ball and the punter, and it resulted in a short punt. I mean, he still got it probably 35 yards, but lots of pressure there from 3 Pioneers, Franklin, Klecka, and Fulmer.
3 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first half. Let's see if the Pioneers offense can capitalize on this, Chris.
Yeah. 1st and 10 now from the Pioneer 31. No, I'm sorry, 36. Plenty of time left before half. And remember, the Aztecs will get the second half kickoff, so kind of an important drive to cash in here.
He's got Brendan Morgan in the backfield.
Brendan Morgan, yep, in the backfield. 3 receivers to his right, 1 to the left. Barsano does give it to Morgan up the middle. Throws it off the left side to the 45 to the 50. Nice run by Brendan Morgan off tackle. Off the left side, number 74. That's Michael Laufenberger with a great block.
Let's go. Snap the
in
ball.
the hurry up. Bunch receivers to the right. Back to pass. Looking, Drew. Rolling right. He's going to run with it. He slides just before the 40. They're going to mark it at the 41. Good decision there, Drew, for a gain of 7. And we've got a timeout on the field by the ref. There's an issue with the chains.
Yeah.
Okay, I think they've got it figured out. Pinnacle with a 2nd and 3 at the Aztec 41. Our 3rd or 4th trip to the Aztec side of the field. Lots of room out left. Postel being guarded one-on-one. Working from the pistol. Back to pass. Looks right. Looking. And Drew's going to go down. It's going to be a sack by number 80 on the Aztecs, and it'll take the Pioneers, not a huge loss, but a loss of about 7, back to the Aztec 46. So we're going to have 3rd and 7, so maybe a loss of 6. 3rd and 7 from the Aztec 46. Drew's hanging in there, just not seeing what he wants downfield, Eric.
Yeah.
Okay, Morgan in the backfield. 3rd and 7. We got a flag. And
Defense,
we've got offsides on the D. Drew with the hard count. That's going to give us 5 yards. That 3rd and 7 becomes 3rd and 2. 2:26 left before half. Pioneers in their 2-minute offense. Barsano looking, fakes the quick pass going deep to Lugo.
Yes, sir.
He's got it! Lugo with the catch inside the 10 of the Aztecs.
Great throw by Drew.
Down to the 5-yard line. Terrific throw by Drew.
That was great.
Lugo created separation, had about 2 yards on his defender. Barsano caught him, and we're moving quickly. Takes the snap again, gives it to Morgan off the left. Oh, he's almost to the end zone. Tackled just on the 1. Brendan Morgan reached for it, but just came up a yard short. Interesting that we're rushing here. Barsano going to push it in. That looks like a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Your Pioneers. 6-0 with 1:56 left before half.
And that's exactly what the Pioneers offense needed to do, right? Capitalize, take the opportunity here to make a statement and come back. So good job putting points up on the board.
Absolutely. Zupke feeling very confident in his defense and says, let's go ahead and shove this in. Leave the Aztec 2 minutes. Extra point is
good.
Good, and we got a 7-0 ball game. Well, it took a while to get on the board, but that was a good drive.
That was, and again,
minute 30?
Yeah.
Took about a minute 30?
Yeah, it sure did. Again, I think Drew turned it up a notch, if you will. Being able to carry the offense, that throw to Alex Lugo was great, was phenomenal. And then the run game with Brandon Morgan, being able to keep that going as well, and then taking it in himself. So, good series there by the Pioneer offense.
Yeah, terrific drive and great to cash in on that. So Pioneer's going to kick here. Kickoff from our 40. The return men for the Aztecs, number 7 being one of them at their own 5, at their 5. Do you see the quarterback over there, Eric?
I do not see him.
I think he's still kind of walking around in the back over there. Looks like he's still being tended to. Well, he looks like he's stretching a little bit, maybe like he's going to come back in. Short kick here, a bit of a squib. It's going to be collected at the 20, and he's going to go down at the 28-yard line. Pretty good coverage there by the Pioneer kick team.
Tackle made by number 31 and number 32. Yeah, the quarterback's coming back out, it looks like.
Luke Ursuline and Cole Nickel there with the tackles.
Yeah, number 8 is back in the game.
Okay, that's good to see. So now the Aztecs turn with a 2-minute offense, or call it a 1:52 offense before half. Pioneers out with our usual D. Xavier Thomas at one corner, Noah Molina at the other corner. David Malumba at safety with Braden Frick. Caden Cresswell, Cash Silva, Ian Fulmer, Hayden Franklin, Reed Klecka, and Cale Higley. 1st and 10 now. Ball in their own 16. Back to pass. Has a man. Nice
Tackle
catch.
made by number 7.
Tackle made by David Malumba at the 20. Quarterback does get the ball out quick. They're going to call it a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 from the 21. QB working out of the gun with 3 receivers. Back to pass, looking, gonna run, nope. Finds his man, number 1, good pass, but he couldn't haul it in. Number 8, a lefty quarterback.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Making note, he's a lefty quarterback. He's quick.
Yeah.
He's pretty accurate. So.
And he keeps his eyes upfield. He's always looking downfield at the receivers.
I was trying to see if I could tell where the injury was. He was kind of gingy a little bit coming on the field, but he looks fine right now. He's doing great. So
if we can hold here on 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, Pioneers could get the ball back with about a minute to go before half. Defense looking for a stop. Back to pass, gets it out quick again.
Good job.
That is going to be a catch by number 1.
Got the first.
It's going to be right at the marker.
They gave him the first.
And they gave it to him, yeah. First and 10. Minute 10 and counting. First and 10 from the 22. 26, call it.
6 yards. 1 minute left to win.
Pioneers looking for a turnover of our own here. We're down 0-2 in that category tonight. Number 8 steps up in the pocket, rolling left, and he's pressured and sacked.
Good job.
That was number 3, Caden Cresswell, who came up from the secondary to make the tackle. We got a timeout on the field. Nice play by Caden.
42 seconds left in the first half.
Tackled him right at the sideline.
So this should be second down, right? Second and 10?
It should be second down. Second and 10, second and 9, depending on where they mark it.
Looks like it is.
Yep, 42 seconds to go. Timeout on the field.
Yeah, that number 8 is 6'4", Luke Farrell. For the Aztecs. Yeah, he's, again, seems to be very effective in the game. When he was out injured, we were able to capitalize on that. He's back in the field, so we'll see. We're playing good ball right now on the defensive side of the ball, so see if we can hold them off. Going into the halftime with 0 on the board for them, so that would be a good statement for the Pinnacle Pioneers.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, absolutely.
Let's see if the defense can hold them off here.
Yeah, as I said before, they will get the second half kickoff, so important to hold here. Okay, so they did say that Cresswell got him for a 1-yard loss, so 2nd and 11.
Okay.
Ball on the 25, 42 seconds. Number 13 in motion.
Oh.
They swing it out to him.
that does
Oh,
pass.
man, he almost looked to pass. He does pass.
Oh, he threw it
And
away.
he throws it out of bounds. Reed Kleck almost got a hand on that first pass.
Looks like
but
there's
they
a
did
penalty, right? So did he cross the line of scrimmage, or was that a illegal double? No?
Oh, was it a forward pass in the
was.
backfield? Yeah, so it could have been an illegal or a double forward pass.
However, I don't see the flag, but the refs are definitely discussing. Nope, looks like there isn't.
Yeah, he's calling it.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. You don't see that signal very often, but I think it is an illegal forward pass.
All right, so that puts them at 3rd down and 20?
Yeah, it should be about 3rd and 21 from about their 15.
And 35 seconds.
Ref's still sorting it out. But yeah, they're going to say 3rd and 21 from the 15. 35 seconds to go until half.
My guess is they're going to pass.
Well, QB's under center unless they want to try to run it out, which they are. Quick run up the middle.
Yep.
Pioneer's going to call timeout. So 30 seconds to go, and it's going to be 4th down. Corona's going to punt. I think that's a great move by the Pioneers to call timeout.
Yeah.
We should be getting the ball here at about midfield with half a minute to
Take
go.
one more shot at the end zone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think we're out of timeouts with that last one. So I think whatever we do on offense is going to be without a timeout.
Took us a minute, but I think they're playing good ball on both sides of the ball, right? Good football on offense and defense. So, again, offense is given an opportunity here. Let's see if we can capitalize. Even if it's one shot or 2 shots at the end zone.
Intensity's up a little bit, and the penalties are down, which helps a ton. So the punter is out on the field. Well,
yeah, he's out.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, that is the quarterback, number 8, huh?
Well,
but he's back deep, so I don't know if he's a punter as well. Yeah, that's number 8.
Yeah.
Unless he's going to fake punt.
He
No, he's
takes the
punting.
snap, and he does punt it.
Alex.
And we hit him, but again, it's a tip. Well, Lugo's going to pick it up at the 45, to the 40, down the sideline, to the 20, all the way down to the 20,
15
inside
seconds.
the 20. Man, what a heads-up
16
play.
seconds left in the game. Good job, Alex Lugo.
Boy, Lugo picked it up in a bit of traffic there, but he sure-handed and took
Hey,
it.
I'll take it. That put us what?
Took it 30 yards.
Put it at the 20.
Yeah, they're going to call it the 19, I think. 17. First and 10 from the 17. 16 seconds to go.
We have one timeout left.
I don't know.
I don't think we have any timeouts left. I think we'll use them
Okay,
all.
Varsano in the gun. 3 receivers to his left. Dial up something here, Drew. Back to pass. Looking right. Has
Yes,
him
sir.
in the backfield. Oh, and he had him. Just off of Gavin's fingertips, and he would have walked in the end zone.
That's a tough one.
Boy, we've had just 3 or 4 plays that we want back tonight that look just like that. It's okay. We still have 12 seconds, 2nd and 10 from the 17.
So we don't have timeouts.
We just can't get tackled in bounds.
Right, and if they do, I would imagine that they have a play prepared and hopefully do a hurry up and call, maybe take one more shot.
Muni's in motion. Drew back to pass. Looking deep. Got to get out, and he's going to go down. And they got to get up quick, or this clock's going to run out. 3, 2, 1. That's going to be half. The one thing we couldn't do there. But the pocket collapsed on him, and smart to not give it up. So we go into halftime with the Pioneers up 7-0, and the Aztecs are going to get the ball to start the second half.
And we'll be right back after the halftime.
The Athlete Organization wants to welcome Joan Carlson to the field under the direction of Chelsea Iowa. The group is formed the City Jungle by Judy. Now put your hands together for the Aztec Fight Song.
for the whole runs of those. I'm sorry, say it again. How many batteries do you have up there? Just have one runs of those.
Two on the monitor and one.
And there's video on the generator.
Just a little.
Yeah, better second half.
Welcome back, everyone. If you're just joining us, it's the start of the second half here with the Pinnacle Pioneers, your Pinnacle Pioneers, and the Corona del Sol Aztecs. It's a 7-0 ball game. The Pioneers are going to kick to the Aztecs, and I think the Pioneers looking to kind of open this thing up a little bit in the second half. We had 2 turnovers, a number of penalties in the first half. Not our cleanest half of football, but we're able to move the ball effectively. So I think, Eric, if we can get a stop here on this first drive, offense would be looking to roll again.
Absolutely. Defensive side of the ball, we've been playing great the last few rounds at the end of the first half, so we'll see how we do now.
All right, that's going to be collected at the 6-yard line by the Aztec, and he's going to get it out just shy of the 25. And yeah, go ahead, Eric.
I was going to say a special thanks to our touchdown level sponsors again, Local Roots AC and Plumbing, rooted in service, built on trust.
So the Aztecs are going to start on their 23. It's going to be 1st and 10. And their quarterback, who was banged up briefly in the first half, is back out there, number 8. He's a tall lefty, pretty shifty, and pretty good at finding his receiver. So he's going to be under center here, 1st and 10. And he's going to give to the running back. Not a lot of room there. Cash Silva, Braden Frick, Reed Klecka, Cade Higley, all on the tackle there. Cale Higley, apologies. So that's going to be a gain of 1, 2nd and 9 from the 24. Pioneers defense really has done a nice job. Again, I don't think the Aztecs drove to the Pioneer side of the field. They did start there once, but otherwise the defense has played tough. Man in motion, back to pass number 8. Rolling left, looking for a man deep downfield, and there's flags everywhere. That's going to be a pass interference on number 2. Jai Ewing, yeah.
Looks like he got passed a little bit behind Jai Ewing, and Jai just did his best to keep the receiver from going for that ball. So tough penalty here.
Yeah, that number 7 is quick. We saw it on a couple of plays in the first half. And in some ways, good of Ewing not to let him get it behind him.
Right, exactly, right? So he held him off. Big penalty, but kept possibly a touchdown.
Yeah, so we're going to start now 1st and 10 from the 39. Number 8 going to work from the shotgun. Man in motion. Quick pass. Fake the quick pass. Now he hits him. It's number 7 again on the left sideline. First down, knocked out of bounds by number 21, Braden Frick. It's going to be a gain of 13. Yeah, he's a weapon. They moved number 7 all over the field and even direct snapped it to him in the first half. He's a good receiver, quick on his feet. Brady Boquist in, 1st and 10. Ball on the Pioneer 48. They give it to 13, and a tackle there by number 56, Hayden Franklin.
Tackle on the play by number 56 for the Pioneers, Hayden Franklin.
It's going to be a gain of 3. Second and 7 from the Pioneer 45. So I said they haven't driven into Pioneer territory. Here we are. 2nd and 7 from the 45. Okay, thank you. Number 8 in the gun. Looks to the sideline. And he's back to pass. Real good coverage there by Xavier Thomas.
Yeah, great
step for step with the receiver. It didn't look like he put his hands on him. That looked like really good coverage by number 24, Xavier Thomas.
3rd down and 7 for the Aztecs from the 45-yard line.
3rd and 7 from the Pioneer 45. Big third down here for the Pioneers. Let's get a stop early here in the second half. Number 8 from the pistol. Flags come in. Was that a delay game, Eric?
I don't think so.
I wasn't watching the clock.
No.
Yeah, it was a delay game, yeah. So that 3rd and 7 becomes 3rd and 12. 10-13 left here in the third. They've had 3 of those tonight, Eric.
That is the third one, yeah. And the play clock's down to 15 seconds already. So I thought it was 40 seconds. They're starting the clock at 25 seconds. Oh.
So number 8 in the gun. It's counting down quick. Takes the snap, back to pass, moving up in the pocket. Ooh. Tries to hit his receiver, number 1. It would have been short of the first, but just bounced off number 1's hands. Falls to the turf harmlessly. And the Aztecs going to keep their offense on the field at 4th and 12 from midfield. I would be spotting number 7 on this play.
Yeah.
This looks like the guy they want to get the ball on a 4th and 12 situation.
He's going to the right side of the field.
Yep. 3 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. Number 8 in the full gun. Takes the snap, rolls right. Oh, and he's going to pooch it. I think we got a hand on it there, and that's going to get down to the 23. Going to be down there. So number 56, Hayden Franklin, with good pressure, got what was in the quarterback's face right before he punted it. And, what was that? About a 30-yard punt. Not terrible. I think Franklin got his hand on it.
Yeah, I think so.
We've seen that quarterback punt before, so we know he's got the leg to do it. All right, our offense. Let's build off the momentum from the end of the first half. Coming out with a 3 running back formation here.
Yeah, that was
Tight
a good
formation.
job by the defense there, giving us another opportunity. The only big mess up, obviously, was the defensive penalty by number 2, but outside of that, good job with the defense.
A handoff to Hammond, and the line breaks down, and that's going to be a loss of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 13.
Pioneers were looking like they were running the old T formation. Now we're going to bring in receivers. Here comes Lugo, Postel, and Pinder for our more traditional spread. Muni still in there at tight end. Hammond's going to stay running back. Postel and Muniz go out to the left. 4 receivers. Hammond behind Varsano. 2nd and 15. Ball on our own 18. Varsano looking back to pass. Little screen to Tyson Muniz. He's got space to the 35, to the 40. All the way out to the 50, and we've got a flag. Now, what is the flag? Flag was way behind the play.
Way behind the play.
It's got to be a personal foul on one side or the other. Drew's pointing that it's against the Aztecs. Still no signal from the ref.
Yeah, personal foul against the defense.
I think it's a holding against the defense. Great. So I think the Pioneers are going to tack 10 onto the end of that run. We are all the way down to the Aztec 36 on a great run and catch by Tyson Muniz. So Pioneers driving again. Drew with 3 receivers, working from the pistol. This time gives it to Hammond, and again, good pressure there by the Aztec D-line. Hammond gets just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Number 50, Jalen Smith coming in for the Pioneers. Postel's going to step off for this play. Pinder goes to the left. They're going to call it a gain of 1, so 2nd and 9 from the 35. They give to Hammond again up the middle. A little bit more.
A gain of 2.
Yeah, maybe 2 or 3. Hammond lunges ahead. Postel back in. Number 78, Ian Frank, also coming in to replace 50 and 75. So they're going to say 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8 from the Aztec 34. Bunch receivers to the right. We've seen this formation before. Lugo's on the line. Postel and Pinder a step behind. He sends Hammond out to the left. Empty set, 5 receiver. Pinder in motion. Barsano immediately looking at Pinder. Rolling right. He's going to run with it. Tough hit there.
First.
Great job, Drew, holding on to the ball. Good run there. I do think that should be a first. Yep, they're going to move the chains. Good run by Drew. Got hit on the waist. Back to pass, moving quick. Looking for Hammond, just overthrew him. And we got another flag. I saw one of the Aztec D linemen go down after the play.
Man, these the officiating crew here really.
Personal foul against the Pioneers. Yeah, just like we thought.
Right. I mean, but it's kind of, I saw that it was right at the end of the whistle there.
I know, it's a bang play. I mean, the linemen are still trying to block. The ball is out. So we got 15 yards, and we now have a second and 25. 7:12 to go here in the second, or here in the third. Aztecs showing blitz again. They send 4. Fakes the handoff to Hammond. Good fake. Yeah. Great pass, too. That's Varsano rolling to his left, coming back and throwing with his right to Deuce Postel.
Got us back up to the original line of scrimmage, it looks like, right? So that's, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11?
Yeah, got it down to the 28, about the 28-yard line. That was a really good fake. I mean, that D lineman on the end was in quick, but he was pulled off by Hammond. Really nice throw by Barsano. Okay, let's cash in on this, Pioneers. 3 receivers to the right, 3rd and 12. He looks right over the middle, comes back left to Muniz. That's a catch. Inside the 20.
It's going to be 4th and 4, 4th and 5.
Oh, I think it should be a little closer than that, maybe. Looks like 4th and, maybe 4th and about 3. Pioneers going to keep the offense on the field. It's a bit of a windy night. What would this be? About a 35-yarder if we wanted the field goal, but we're going to stay with the offense. Barsano in the gun. Rolls right. Looking. Throws. Well, he tried to get it to Alex Lugo. Just a little bit ahead of him. And the Pioneers are going to turn it over on downs. So Aztecs are going to start there at their own 18. I think we got what we wanted on that play. Drew rolling out to the right, 3 different receivers, but I mean, the Aztecs are playing good defense, especially in coverage. Okay, defense, back on the field. Let's make something happen. We're due a turnover. We are due a turnover, Eric.
Yeah, let's
1st
see the
and 10. Handoff. He goes nowhere.
Good job with the D-line.
Great job. That's number 57, Cale Higley.
Number 57 on the tackle.
Terrific play right in the middle of the line by 57, Cale Higley. Going to have 2nd and 11 from their 17. Actually, we do have a turnover. Didn't Cash Silva have a pick in the... Yeah, that's right. Pioneers bring 5. Back to pass. He's swallowed up. 3 Pioneers.
Number 0,
Cash Silva, Hayden
57.
Franklin, and Cale Higley all get to the quarterback. Terrific pressure there by the D-line. And that's going to push them back 5 or 6 yards. Excellent push by the D-line. So 57 Higley running off the field, bringing on another corner or nickel back. 3rd and 15. Phoenix Galvin in. Back to pass, number 8. Looking, trying to run again. He's going to be tackled.
Great job.
This time
Aiden
by number
Ramos.
17, Aiden Ramos. Oh, the defense is stepping up.
Yeah,
And Coronado rushes out the punt team.
Yeah, here we go. Another opportunity for the offense to capitalize on this. Again, great job of the defense here. Actually, this is the 4th here, so they're going to
4th and 15. They're going to punt, and Lugo's standing in Aztec territory to get this at about the 42-yard line.
Let's see if we can get a good return here.
Pioneers look like they're coming. Trying to block it. Punting from his own end zone, and it's blocked!
Yes, sir.
And it's recovered! That's number 50!
That's Jalen Smith.
Jalen Smith with the Pioneer fumble recovery for a touchdown, and it's 13-0. I didn't see who got his hand on the block. Cash Silva got his hand on the ball, blocked the punt, and Jalen
Smith.
That was number 50, Jalen Smith with the recovery, just the play we needed. Pioneers on for the extra point. And it's good, 14-0. Ooh, a little breathing room.
There we go.
That feels good, Eric.
Yeah, great job by playmaker there, Cash Silva. Such an impactful player on the team.
All over the field. He's all over the field.
The awareness of the rest of the team. Jalen Smith there to be ready for the recovery there. So that was a great defensive play.
We needed that kind of play from our special teams, and we got it. So the Pioneers extend the lead, 14-0, 3:52 left in the 3rd quarter. And we're going to be kicking off here shortly. How are we doing on sponsors, Eric?
Hey, thank you to CS Construction Incorporated, building relationships since 1980. Big thank you to Oasis Management, Local Roots, 40 years of rock band management. And of course, a big thank you to Papa John's Pizza. Enjoy the ease of ordering delicious pizza for delivery or carry out from a Papa John's near you. Use promo code Pioneer20 for a 20% off for you and a 10% donation back to the Pinnacle football team. And a big thank you to House of Comedy, our neighborhood home for fun. Visit City North High Street to drink, dine, and laugh. So what a great response. Seems like different game here coming back, second half of the game, both offensively and defensively side of the ball. It looks like, they just stepped it up. So
we're grinding it out. Yeah, there's some plays that, I'm sure the offense would like to have back. But we, sometimes you just have to grind out games like this. Things maybe not going your way as much as you'd like, but the team is still playing hard and kind of rock solid on defense.
I want to say Drew also has stepped it up, coming out from the second half, and then had some good runs.
Yeah.
I just feel like he's amped it up a little bit, so good job by Drew Rosano. It's a long
It's amazing how far high school football's come. You got the big TV here with some of our players watching plays on that. I got Varsano and the backup QBs watching plays on an iPad there. You couldn't do that 25 years ago when we were in high school.
All right.
Or at least when I was at high school.
At the high school level, right? So yeah,
Not
this
at
is
the
great.
high school level. Everybody's walking around with an iPad these days.
Where did you play high school football?
I played at Central in Central Phoenix.
Got it. Bearcats?
Bobcats. Almost. That's good. Yeah. All right, Pioneers. Here we go. Number 30. That's Garrett Oliver who's doing the kicking. It's going to be collected at the 10. Gets it out to the 25. Ooh, good tackle there by number 48. That's number 31, Luke Ursland. And number 48, Tayshawn. Heck of a tackle there along the sideline.
All right.
Okay, 1st and 10 for the Aztecs. They're going to start at their own 28 in their tight formation. This is where they like to give the ball on those sweeping runs. They faked it there to 7. Now they're going to throw it to him. Good coverage there.
There's a flag down on the far side of the field. Defense. He said holding on defense.
Tackle made by, I think that was David Malumba. Coming up from the safety position. What'd they say, a hold?
Hold on the defense.
No, I think it's a personal foul because it's a 15-yarder. Didn't see that.
Ball is on the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Aztecs.
Number 72, Luke Gazier checking in. First and 10 now. Ball at the Aztec 43. QB under center. Back to pass. Ooh, right in there is number 0. Cash Silva with the sack. Untouched. Off of the edge position. Great play by Silva. It's going to be a loss of 7.
Straight shot to the quarterback.
Straight shot to the quarterback. Caden Cresswell back on the field. That's number 57, Cale Higley running off.
What's this, 2nd and 17?
They're going to call it 2nd and 17, yeah, from the 36. Bunch receivers to the left, and we got another delay of game. Well, we like those penalties tonight.
We sure do.
20 yards in delay of game penalties against the Aztecs. That's going to make it a 7 and 21
From the 31-yard.
from the 31-yard line. Aztecs going to stay in the same formation. Number 8 in the gun, back to pass, looks left. Picks off!
Number 21.
Frick steps in front of the receiver and picks it off at the Aztec 40-yard line.
Great job.
Not a terrible pass by the quarterback, but Braden Frick read that and easily stepped in front of the receiver for the interception.
That was great. You know, last week he had those 2 picks. One was a pick 6. And again, now he's got another pick. So great job by Frick, number 21. Again, another opportunity here for the offense.
Yeah, offense looking to capitalize. Our first turnover of the half. Going to start at the Coronado del Sol 40-yard line. Corona del Sol.
Looks like they're bringing the house here.
Back to pass is Drew looking deep. That's
Pinder.
Pinder. Oh, man.
There's a late flag over here.
Just overthrew him. Pinder had a step or two or three on the defender.
Another, it looks like, based on the body language here, looks like another penalty on the Pioneers. So it was a late flag. Not sure what they saw. Let's see.
I'm not sure what that. Oh, ineligible man downfield.
Okay.
So one of our linemen must have been downfield.
Okay.
And they're going to count off 10 yards. No, they're going to count off 15 yards. So we're going to have, I don't know if we replay first down or if it's a loss of down on that. Unfortunately, the down marker is facing the other way.
Looks like it's second
No,
down.
they changed it to second. Yeah, so it's 2nd and 25. God, what a punitive penalty. We're back on our own 45. Lugo in motion. They fake the handoff. Deuce from the Wildcat. Deuce Postel takes the snap out of the Wildcat, fakes the handoff to Lugo, gains a yard. So we're going to be 3rd and 24 from our 46. Drew this time, great catch by Postel.
Oh, he's still on his feet.
Wow, terrific play. Drew swings it out to Deuce, who had to go low, caught that at about his knees and almost had to turn backwards for it. But makes the catch and adds about, gain of about 15. So we're going to be 4th and 4.
They're bringing out the punt team here, so.
Yeah, we do look like we're bringing out the punt team. So that's number 36. Cameron Candelaria, who looks like he's going to be doing the punting here. I mean, it's that part of the field where...
here. I'm not sure.
Okay. Timeout Pioneers. I was going to say, it's that part of the field that's sort of ideal for a fake, but everybody in the stadium also knows that.
Hey, while we wait, let's thank some more of our sponsors here. Thank you to RJ Peters and Associates, PC Family Law, because not every play goes as planned. Meet DuPay, better service, better solutions, better relationships. Big thank you to Oakland Construction. We are passionate about creating remarkable experiences in everything we do. And Made Pro, thank you to Made Pro. Cleaning is deeper with Made Pro. A big thank you to State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, Don Drell is there. All right, here we go.
Okay, so we still 4th and 4. We've got Cameron Candelaria out there to punt.
Number 36 steps back there to push the ball off. Cameron Candelaria.
Snap is good. Punt is good.
Punt.
What a great punt. Let's get down there. Takes it. Bounces straight up in the air at about the 10 and is picked up there by number 50. That's Jalen Smith. So the Aztecs are going to start.
Number 15?
Yeah, I think it's a little closer to like the 12. Yeah, they're going to say 1st and 10 at the 12. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter, still 14-0. Pioneers scored once before the end of the first half and once again this quarter. Okay, 1st and 10. Aztecs at their own 12. 3 receivers. Shotgun formation. Tries to draw Pioneers off sides. It looks like they did get us. Looked like Ian Fulmer was a little anxious on that one.
That was offside on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
So we got 1st and 5 now at the 17.
From the 17-yard line.
Back to pass. Quick pass out to number 7. Get your hands on him. Real good job there by the Pioneers. That was number 2, Jai Ewing. And number 7, David Malumba coming over to make the tackle. Also Cash Silva in on that. They are going to give him the first. It was right at the marker. 1st and 10 now at the 23. He's a good player, that number 7.
Yeah, he is. He's shifty.
I haven't seen him drop any passes. He's quick.
No, and he's hard to bring down.
Yeah. Looks like it's going to be okay. They're going to let the quarter run out. So we're off to the 4th. The teams are going to switch sides. 14-0 your Pioneers. Up over the Aztecs heading into the 4th.
Let's thank some more of our sponsors. Thank you to Learn to Drive. We help create confident drivers. Pinnacle family owned and operated. We cater to your specific needs and we work around your schedule. Big thank you to In-N-Out. Football's Friday spot, our local burger joint at Desert Ridge Marketplace. Quality you can taste and where quality counts. Thank you to Proof 3. Takes the guesswork out of fitness. Our small group training is the smartest, most sustainable way to train that's built around longevity, not quick fixes. And thank you to Tropical Snow on 40th Street in Bell. Make it snow year around. And Chris, if you want some protein, stop by Protein House.
I like Protein House.
Yeah, a healthy, fit kitchen. Eat clean, train mean, get lean. Thank you to Lorenzo's, authentic Italian cuisine, where friends and family gather.
I like Lorenzo's too.
Yeah, that's good
their
food.
pizza's delicious.
And then if you're in need for catering, contact WC Catering, catering excellence in Scottsdale, Phoenix, and surrounding neighborhoods. And then who doesn't love Culver's? Culver's frozen custard on the corner of Cave Creek and Rose Garden. Welcome to Delicious. So at the top of the 4th quarter here, we're going in with 14-0. So
yeah, Aztecs have a 1st and 10. They just got the first. Going to start at their own 23. Pioneers going to try to close this out. It's a nice night here. What do you think the temperature is, Eric? High 80s? Low 90s?
I'm going to guess mid-80s.
Mid-80s? Yeah.
It's great
it's not
weather.
terrible. Yeah. Quite comfortable. I feel like the Aztec crowd has gotten a little bit smaller since when we started the game.
It says 92.
92?
According to my weather app. All right, let's see how the Pioneer defense. Yep.
All right, Pioneers out there with their usual defensive alignment.
Got number 7 out wide here.
Yep.
At the bottom of the screen here.
2 receivers to the right. QB in the gun. Pioneers trying to create some pressure with their 4-man D-line. Back to pass, number 8 steps up in the pocket again, looking deep. And he dropped it. Well, would have been a very difficult catch.
Right.
Had to turn his body around.
Yep, and number 21 there was step and step with Braden Frick. So good defensive way to be around there. Yeah, but that was a tough catch.
Yeah, the QB does a nice job stepping up in the pocket and has a good arm. Yeah, would have been a very difficult catch. Great coverage by Braden
but like you
Frick.
said, number 7 is a prime target for the Corona del Sol. So definitely a threat here. So let's see how we
Somebody
keep up.
who needs to be marked every play.
Absolutely. That is, I believe it's
Okay,
Jamar
tight
Patterson.
formation. Back to pass. He's under pressure and he's going to be sacked.
Oh,
Ian Fulmer, number 57, Cade Higley, and Hayden Franklin, all in there on the sack.
he went down hard.
Pioneer defense doing its job.
Good job.
And an 8-yard loss. Pocket collapsed on the quarterback that time.
Play clock is already down to 12 seconds here, so I suspect there'll be either a timeout or a delay of game here. Still breaking out of the huddle. Play clock is down to 5 seconds.
Yeah, they got to hurry.
They just saw a delay of game.
They snapped it.
Oh.
Looks like they got it off. Going deep again. Ooh, Cash Silva almost wanted his second interception of the night. Just overthrew him. And by overthrew him, I meant Cash Silva overthrew his receiver by about 5 or 10 yards. But clearly that play was a little disoriented or disjointed from the start. They wanted to avoid that delay of game penalty.
Yeah, so I got the binoculars out here, and I'm looking at, so the quarterback there was obviously went down hard the previous play, and there seems to be a little frustration on the sideline.
He looks like he's okay.
Yeah, but good
4th
job
and
on the
18.
defense.
Their punter punting from his own goal line. Last punt was blocked and recovered for a touchdown. This time we step off sides. I think it was Cash Silva. The Pioneers are pointing at the O-line, but they're going to say it is an offsides.
5-yard penalty.
It's going to be 5 yards. It's not going to be a first down. That makes it 4th and 13. And the punter will now be standing at his own 5-yard line. 10:38 to go in the game. Pioneers coming. Oh, almost got there, Cash Silva. Lugo catches it at the 50 to the 45. Tries to sneak out and reverse the field, but he's going to be tackled at the 42. The Pioneers going to start at the Aztec 42. 10:46 to go, leading 14-0.
Yeah, great job by the defense to hold them off there. Now, again, I was talking about the quarterback, not that he was injured, but it's some frustrations on that last play call. Obviously, the play clock was down, and they rushed that snap. But, yeah, great job by the defense, holding off their offense and putting pressure on the quarterback. Again, number 7 being a factor, but defense able to handle it just fine. So we'll see if our offense is able to capitalize here.
Julian Jenkins in on offense, as is Brendan Morgan.
Here we go.
Morgan in the backfield, takes the handoff.
Takes the handoff.
Up the middle, good hard running by Morgan. That's going to be a first down for the... yeah, I think they're going to call it a first down for the Pioneers. Followed the lead block of Julian Jenkins. Number 50, Jalen Smith, also in there. One step off the line. The handoff again to Morgan, following Jalen Smith, bounces off a defender to the 10 to the 5. Brendan Morgan running hard and using the stiff arm effectively to bounce off a defender at the line of scrimmage, all the way down to the Aztec 8. We're going to have first and goal.
Runner, good runner, puts the shoulder down and was able to run up past that defender. Great run. Brendan Morgan, a.k.a. Peanut. Here we go.
Heavy set here. 3 backs in the backfield. We saw this formation earlier. Varsano gives it to Morgan again up the middle, bouncing off and down to the 1. Wow, Morgan dodging dodging and bouncing off 3 tacklers. Down to the 1, 2nd and 1. Last time we were here, we moved quick. Varsano getting the play. Alex Lugo coming back in. This time we're going to huddle.
He went right back.
My guess is that they hand it off to Morgan to
Yeah,
finish
we're
off.
in the same formation here.
And
This
nope,
time they
it's
give it to
Hammond.
Gavin Hammond, and
There
he's
we
in
go.
the end zone for a Pioneer touchdown. 20-0, the Pioneers tack on another touchdown.
So, yeah. All the run game there, so
All the run game, that's great to see. Well done, offensive line. Number 30, Garrett Oliver in for the extra point. Deuce Postel's going to hold. And the kick is good. 21-0 Pioneers with 9:26 left in the ball game.
hey, second half of the game, quite a bit different than the first half, right?
Yeah.
So
Much less penalties, finishing drives, defense still, bending a little bit, but not breaking.
yep.
Not sort of the explosive points that we've seen the first two games, but
Corona, they still came prepared.
yep.
They came ready to play ball.
And they've got some players.
Yeah, number 7's explosive, great quarterback. Number 1 on their side of the ball is also great. So
Yep.
it was a good game.
Okay, number 36. No, it's going to be number 30, Garrett Oliver. Aiden Riley out there on kick coverage. Kevin Sullivan. Cameron Candelaria. David Malumba. Logan Chitka. Max Stepney. Luke Ersland. And here's their kick. Oh, good kick. Pushes him inside his 5. He collects it there. Out to the 20. Hit hard at the 20.
Tackle made by number 48, number 7, and number 8. 84, apologies.
Number 84, Kevin Sullivan.
Yeah, great job.
Aztecs going to have this drive start with 9:19 left in the game. Ball on their own 22. Xavier Thomas in on D. Joey Weaver in on D for the Pioneers. Joey Weaver looking to rush. Pioneers bringing the house. Number 8 in trouble. Just gets rid of it.
Tackle made by number 99. Fulmer's out there.
Yeah, before
Quarterback
the
again.
tackle by Fulmer, we've got a flag. I thought I saw a flag.
Yeah, he's timeout.
Timeout on the field.
Did I not see a flag? Did you see a flag, Eric?
I did not,
Okay.
but he was calling it injury timeout. Looks like that's the quarterback again.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Again, he went down hard.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's probably, what we have, maybe 6 or 7 sacks tonight so far.
Yeah.
Okay, he's up. That's good to see. He's on his feet, walking off. He's not rejoining the huddle, though. He's got his helmet off.
Yeah, I think he's got to sit one play out when they get an injury timeout. So, what do you think? They're probably going to do a wildcat here again.
Yeah, we'll see who takes the snap.
Looks like number 7.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Or no, number 13.
13 and number 7 are in
Number
the
7 in the backfield, yeah. So they're going to say it's 2nd and 10 from the 22nd, or from the 22-yard line.
Snap's going to number 7.
It is number 7. He's going to run with it to his left, cuts upfield. Ooh, hit hard by Cash Silva.
Tackle made by number 99.
Ian Fulmer in on it, too. That's at the 25, 26, so maybe a gain of 4. 3rd and 6. Number 7 coming out wide. Actually, number 7 coming out of the game.
Yeah.
I think he might just be coming to get the play. Yeah, here he comes.
Yeah.
Third and 6 from the 26. Clock is counting. Down to 8:30. 7 with the snap. Again rolling left to run. Pioneers coming after him. Good tackle there by 17, Aiden Ramos.
Good tackle.
Gain of 0. I think he got back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. So it's 4th and 6 at the 25, and it looks like the Aztecs are going to punt. Number 13 looks like he handles the punting duties. Lugo back to receive at the Pioneer 45. Pioneer's going to send the house.
Ooh, close.
Cash Silva again, just a step from blocking it. And Lugo's going to be tackled about where he caught it, maybe gain 2 or 3 on the return. But the Pioneers are going to start with it at about their own 48. 7:40 left in the game.
Yep.
Last drive, we ran the ball every play and scored.
Another great drive by the defensive team. So, again, different ball game the second half of the game. So, playing excellent ball both on the offense and defense.
Great.
Yep.
Yep.
Take some more.
Offense is starting to get their rhythm as well.
Absolutely. Quick thank you to Brown Hop Coach. Exceptional lawyers, exceptional results.
Okay, Hammond in the backfield. They give it to him. Comes off the right side. Gets to the sideline. Bounces off a tackler at the 40. All the way down to the 32-yard line. That's a gain of about 20 on the run by Gavin Hammond.
Good job. Good run.
Jackson Campbell checking in.
He's checking in for Alex Lugo.
Yep, Lugo's going to come off. Barsano with the hard count. Give to Hammond again. Again off the right side.
Touchdown.
Shifty Gavin Hammond to the 10. We might have a horse collar.
Yeah, I'll see the flags.
Flags come in right where Hammond was tackled at the 10. Great run by Gavin.
Yeah, great run. He's shifty and elusive there. So I thought he was close to the touchdown here. Close to the end zone.
Yeah, horse collar against the defense. Half the distance to the goal.
Looks like it's at the 2.
Number 16, Caleb Berto checking in. That's going to take the ball all the way down to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal from the 3. Hammond stays in the game.
Jackson Campbell up at the top.
They give it to Gavin up the middle, and he walks in. Touchdown for your Pinnacle Pioneers. Hammond with his 2nd of the night. And we've got a 27-0 ball game with 6:37 left to go.
Yeah, thank you to Spine Fit, powering peak performance naturally. Thank you to Design by Manros. Custom cabinetry will remodel your kitchen, bath, and more. You dream it, we build it. But the kick is good.
Yep, Garrett Oliver's extra point is good, and we've got a 28-0 ball game with 6:37 left in the game. Well, we're rolling.
We are, again.
A drive with no passes.
Yeah, again,
3 runs,
it almost seems
touchdown.
like a completely different game second half. So,
I think our physicality has kind of worn them down a little bit.
yeah. And, our boys are still playing hardball. You can kind of tell that the Cardinals are kind of, the quarterback's beat up obviously pretty well. And number 7, they seem to be going to him a lot. So, condition is definitely showing off on this point of the game. So, great job by the Pioneers. Number 0 and number 1 back deep for the Corona del Sol.
They're standing at their own 10. Oliver with the kick.
Ooh, good kick.
More of a line drive. Gets into the end zone for a touchback. It looks like, let's see if number 8 comes back out.
I don't see him.
Yeah, I don't see number 8 either. Sean Henderson in for the Pioneers.
Yeah, number
Brady
8.
Boquist in for the Pioneers. Luke Gazier. Who's going to take this snap? Is that number?
Yeah, I see number 8 taking off his shoulder pad, so he's done for the evening. Yeah,
We got a new quarterback under
number
center.
13.
Oh, no, yeah, 13 in the Wildcat. So he's going to be tackled there by number 47, Max Stepney.
Talking on the play by number 47 for the Pioneers.
Great tackle by Max. That's a gain of 1, 2nd and 9 from the 21. Number 32, Cole Nickel in the ball game. Number 25, Phoenix Galvin.
A big thank you to some more of our sponsors here. Made to Move. Come join Jesse and team at Made to Move for all of your work and training needs. New location on the northwest corner of Thunderbird and Scottsdale Road.
Vince Borquez also in the game. That's a tackle there by number 20.
And thank you to Nothing Bun Cakes. Nothing Bun Cakes. Visit Nothing Bun Cakes on the northeast corner of Scottsdale Road and Frank Lloyd Wright for all of your tasty needs.
Joey Weaver with the tackle. Number 34, Carson Smith in. 5:26 and counting. 3rd and 7 from the Aztec 23. Caden Cresswell back in for Cash Silva.
We got number 13 and number 21 in the backfield. Direction out to 13.
Going to run with it, and he's going to be tackled right at the line.
Oh, number 21's playing kind of dirty.
Tackle by number 47, Max Stepney.
Yeah, good tackle.
And the Aztecs are going to bring on their punt team. Great stop by the Pioneers.
Yeah, good job by the defense.
4th and 7 now from their 23, and they're going to punt. And it looks like number 13 is going to handle the punting duties. Alex Lugo back to receive. Ooh, as usual, we are one foot away from blocking it, but we've got 2 guys down. I saw Cash Silva. I think he collided
with number 3,
with number 3, Caden Cresswell, and Cresswell unfortunately is down. Cash Silva was shaken up too, but he's standing.
Yeah, Cresswell's down. Looks like he's getting up.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Whew. Boy, they collided right at the punter. Looks like they're both going to be okay. Walking off under their own power.
Yeah.
Cresswell holding his hip a little bit.
Yeah, looks like he's
4:16 left to play in the game.
a little beat up, a little banged up, but happy to be that he's able to get up and
28-0 Pioneers, 4:16 to go. We got our new quarterback in. That's Braxton Lowe, taking the place of Drew Varsano. Brendan Morgan in at running back. Lowe with the snap, gives it to Morgan. Big hole again. Big run. Morgan down to the 20, flags out. Morgan's in the end zone. That's a touchdown. We'll see what the flag is. And it's holding against the offense. Shoot, I didn't see it. It was midway through the run. Great run by Morgan, though. Real explosive. Number 88, Jake DeRozier checking in.
Yeah, number 28, Brendan Morgan is explosive.
Number 11, Kingston
26.
Boyd in at receiver. Okay, so they're going to mark the penalty from the spot of the foul. 1st and 3 from the 45. Give to Morgan again. Tries to get to the sideline and does. Running through Aztecs all the way down to the 20. They're going to mark him at the 27.
Again, another good run. I'm not sure if you noticed, but his patience to wait for the hole or for the play to develop. He's got great vision.
That's
and again,
a great
explosive.
point.
So
yeah,
good
very
run.
good point, Eric.
Good run by number 26.
Low in the pistol, down to 340 and counting. Takes the snap, gives it to Morgan again. This time he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 at the Aztec 28. Number 82, Kellen Moore coming in.
Yeah, they've got 3. They kind of gave up on it.
And number 12, Tyler LaRue also in. And the running back is number 29, Matt Blaylock.
Another good running back, Blaylock.
Low with the snap, gives it to Blaylock. He runs up the middle. That's a nice gain.
Good hard run.
It's going to be close to a first down with 2:46 to go. They are going to call it a first.
Got about 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. Let's thank our last few sponsors here. Center Stage Dance, where they love to put you center stage. Training baby divas and dudes through college-age kids located in Scottsdale Air Park.
Braxton with the handoff again to Blaylock. This time he's met early.
He was kind of bobbling the handoff there, but was able to
He brought it in.
Yep. Big thank you to Silver Strand Pools, Luxury Outdoor Living. And thank you to Diamond West Construction. From blueprint to build out, precision, expertise, and partnership at every step.
Caleb Berto and Max Lidman in at receiver. Brendan Morgan in at running back. Carlos Rios to snap. Good snap, give to Morgan. Ooh, he slips.
Oh, way to stay on his feet.
Way to stay on his feet is right. Then he's kind of gang tackled there at the 15. Clock now inside a minute and a half.
And last but not least, thank you to Arena Sports Bar, proud sponsor of Pinnacle Football. Arena Sports Bar is Scottsdale Neighborhood Grill since 2003, located at 63rd Street and Bell.
Pioneers content to let the clock wind down. 3rd and 6 from the Aztec 18. The Pioneer students here trying to start a wave with 50 seconds left to go. to give to Morgan.
Oh, good
Off the
run.
right side. Morgan's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers. The finishing touches.
Great job by Brandon Morgan, number 26, running hard and breaking tackles. 34 to zip. Pinnacle
Brandon
Pioneers.
Morgan with the touchdown. 34-0 Pioneers. With Oliver on for the extra point. Oliver 5 for 5 on extra points tonight. And the Pioneers extend their lead to 35-0 with 37 seconds left.
37 seconds left to wrap up this game, and the defense, well, we hope holds off the donut, if you will, for the game for the third time this season. Defensive side of the ball playing great football. First half of the game, obviously, we saw some adversity, but they were both sides of the ball. There was adversity. On the defense side, they were able to come back and hold off the Aztecs to 0 points. Let's see if these last 37 seconds they're able to
Pioneers' offensive line really finding some rhythm. We haven't thrown a pass the last 3 drives and scored touchdowns on all 3. Big shout out to the linemen up front. Okay, Oliver with the kick. And I suspect the Aztecs are going to be content to let this run out as well, especially if their starting quarterback doesn't come out for this last drive.
Yeah, they're signaling them to move up. Look at the coach on the other side.
Yep. And it's a squib.
Yep. Oh, he drops it. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, boy.
There we go. And that seals the game.
Pioneers do recover the kick.
Great job by, who was that, number 80? Number 86 or
36, I think.
Great job.
Number 36, Cameron Candelaria with the hit. And the Pioneers jumped on it. So 31 seconds left.
And I'd assume they're going to...
I think we might just take a kneel or
victory formation here and kneel.
Or one run and this game might be over.
I think they're just going to... We got Drew song back on. They'll do victory formation here. So... Hey, what a game, you know. Coming in... Is that it?
I think that should be it. Because I think you... Yeah. That's it.
What a statement here at the end of the game to kind of write the end of this script. And what a great game. Again, first half, we saw a lot of adversity on both sides of the ball. Came back in a completely different game.
Yeah.
Obviously, 35-0. Kept that big fat donut there for the defensive side of the ball. So great job. Kudos to the offensive line. The second half of the game, like you mentioned, those last 3 drives were all run game. So kudos to our blocking up front. And again, our run game led by number 5, Hammond. And then we got Brandon Morgan, a.k.a. Peanut. We all know him as Peanut. Did a great job of running the ball hard there as well. And then we had, again, all the way around, the offense had the ball, also came and showed up on the second half of the game. So, good game.
It's another win, and Pioneers are back in action next Friday night at Higley. It's going to be a tough game, and it's going to be another away game. So thanks to everyone who joined, and go Pioneers.
Yeah, have a good night, everyone. Thank you.